In terms of muscle growth, you're going to find thousands and thousands of videos and tips and tricks and ideas. When really, I think it comes down to kind of some basic concepts. First of all, intensity. You gotta want it. You gotta have the intensity to go after it. Like, I see guys in the gym all the time that are just in it, and they're just doing the motions, and they're just moving around and thinking they're gonna grow a lot, when really, how do you expect to grow if you don't give it a good effort? And so I think the number one thing lacking with muscle growth is really intensity. So first thing, when you go to the gym, actually put some effort into it. Like, if you aren't making some grunts, making some ugly faces, straining a little, pushing your comfort zone away from you, you're pushing into discomfort. I mean, that's where you see growth in any aspect of life. So you'd think it would apply to the gym, and it does. And so I think that's the number one thing in terms of muscle growth. Secondarily, I think consistency. Like, you have to, if you want to grow in a certain area, you have to hit it multiple times. So in terms of consistency, let's say I want to grow my biceps. If I go to the gym for half an hour and hit biceps one day, I'm gonna not grow that much. I want to be able to hit those biceps for at least 10 sets a week. Like, if that's in one day, that's in one day, but I kind of want to hit those multiple times. You got to be really consistent throughout the week, throughout the months. If you want to grow, you can't just expect it quickly, which leads into my third topic is passion. You have to want it. Do you want to grow muscle? You have to actually want it. In the world nowadays, we want everything so quickly and instantly. We don't think of the process it's going to take and what's going to be, we're going to have to sacrifice to get it. And so if you really want to grow in an area, you have to want it bad enough and understand that it's going to take time and it's going to take effort. And so if I want to grow in muscles, in terms of muscle growth, I have to understand that that's going to be several hours out of my week that I'm going to have to devote to that, and not only put into that, I'm not just going to go to the gym, I'm going to put intensity into it. And so I think a lot of people, in terms of muscle growth, in terms of diet, it's like you want it quick, you want it done, you want it over so you could enjoy your life. And that's not what it's about. It's about consistently growing so you could constantly be better, not just one time be better. And so you have to want it bad enough. So before you even dive into it, you have to understand, do I want it bad enough? Or you're questioning why your muscles aren't growing. It's like, have you been wanting it bad enough? Have you been consistent? Have you been having intensity? Although there are tips and tricks in terms of muscle growth and hypertrophy, I think those three are the main deals. Like, hit those three and you will see growth. If you're wanting to optimize and maximize that growth, then let's go beyond that. But for now, let's focus on this. This is the priority. And let's get your muscles growing. And then once they're growing, let's get them optimally growing. We could talk about the little details, the little cracks, but I think these three tips are about 75 to 90% of the game. So do those first. Alright, in terms of the workout today, I'm trying to warm up my lats a little bit in a new way. Hey, bar hanging, single bar hanging, stuff like that. And after we warm up here, I'm going to do some pull-ups. I am attempting 30. I have hit 30 before a few times in the last week and two, but I want to get it on camera. So I'm gonna attempt 30. I got 29 last week. So I'm gonna attempt 30 pull-ups. And then let's see. I think I'm gonna leave my lats out of today. We'll see about biceps. I think I want to do some bicep stuff, but mainly I want to focus on forearms in regards to arms. I'll do some cable forearm stuff. And lastly, we'll do some abs, but let's jump into some pull-ups and arms and go from there. I think one of the biggest things also when it comes to muscle growth is holding yourself accountable. I think, I don't know if it's just nowadays or if it's been throughout all time, but we tend to victimize ourselves way too often and blame outside circumstances for things that aren't really outside circumstances' fault. It's our fault. And so if you're overweight, the only person that can change that is you. If you want to get strong and you're not strong, that's the only person that can change that is you. And so take some accountability and understand that I'm not a victim of something, rather I can achieve this. And I mean, I've overcome so many obstacles in terms of my fitness and nutrition. And that's because I started holding myself accountable, saying you're not there because of you. Because of me, I wasn't where I wanted to be. And so I started just holding myself accountable and getting to where I wanted to be. And so start holding yourself accountable and get to where you want to go. Start taking those steps. It's about the journey. So start making that progress and enjoy it. It's a good journey. Let's end with some abs. Well, that's going to be the lift for today. I know forearm stuff got a little weird, but I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think it worked. Don't neglect forearms. Don't neglect any muscle, abs. So like I'm working a lot of muscles that people neglect, I feel like, in this workout. But they're all good stuff and they work, so they're good. Keep at it. Keep building muscle. Take a step closer to your dreams today and every day. And you will be happy in the journey. I'll catch you guys next time.